so it's pretty dark, as you can see. But it's been wet a lot of today, so I wanted to get out. I've been out and I wanted to, there's the moon. Can you see the moon? There's the moon. And you can hear the crashing waves behind me. But I wanted to do tonight's show. So the elephant in the room is the shorting of silver. Within about 12-15 hours or so, it's reached almost, it's not quite the highest it's been. That was yesterday, but it's, hey Janine, Miss Jeannie, hello, good to see you all, folks. But within space of, I don't know, 10, 12, 15 hours, they've shorted it right down. It's gone down lower and it's gone up a bit, but they basically shaved a third of the price off. So that's just another show that it's manipulated. The market has been manipulated and they're doing their utmost to keep it down. But there's some good numbers on shorting the silver. It comes to 228, which is the best is yet to come. So I thought you'd enjoy that, folks. So yeah, shorting is 110 and silver's 85. Takes to 195, Christopher Nolan, the other physics number. And shorting the silver is 228, the best is yet to come. Crypto's quite low from what I saw a few hours ago. So from the positive side, that's a good time to buy. So get your call Matt Geiger about your silver and your gold, particularly in the US. You've got his number and link below. If you want to see him flickering in the stars, and if you want to get your Tangent wallet, then click my link below and you'll get 10% off. And you also right now still get $10 worth of free Bitcoin, so it's a great time to do both right now. Someone just asked, did I think that was the Black Swan event? I don't think so. It's a good question though. I see what your thinking is on that. I think the Black Swan event will be more significant than that, but we are getting we are getting weird anomalies. Yesterday silver was at its all-time high. It's been like kind of just like a zigzag all throughout the week. Last week on Monday, at the beginning of this week, it shot up to its highest, then it went down, and then it went up again and went down. It's almost like they're treating it a bit like a crypto, but I believe it's because they know what's coming. So it's a good time, if you can, to get yourself a bit more silver. It's a good time to get yourself some crypto. Get yourself a Tangent wallet if you haven't done so already. Buy it on an exchange, take it off the exchange. You can buy it on Tangent itself, but if you're used to exchanges, that's fine, but just you need to store it yourself, take it off, put it on a Tangent. But they're showing the world how heavily manipulated it is. Some friends of mine haven't looked into it too much. I was watching a film tonight, a couple of films, and one of the numbers that came up was 413, and then there's a 413 about this new guy in the Fed that President Trump has said is central casting, or has alluded to central casting. So I haven't looked at it. Warsh, I think his name is Warsh, something like that. I only just got a message on it. Anyway, so good times ahead, folks. Good times ahead. Can you see the lights there? There's a ship out there. That's my ET finger. Can you see it? I am here. There I am. ET. There you go. ET is 25. C's 25. Jack's 25. There was a Jack in the film tonight. So there we have it, folks. There we have it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But it's coming. It's coming. Hey, Diane Leo. Hey, Matthew. I phoned home. There you go. Yeah. Kevin Warsh. Okay, so someone knows. Someone's parents know Kevin Warsh. Anyway, it looks like President Trump has said he's central casting, so I guess that's another con that this is a movie, or he's alluded to it. But they're showing how they can manipulate and how they have been manipulating the markets. but it is a runaway train, but they're doing their utmost to suppress it. So yeah, that's it. Hit the like button, folks. Went to Harvard. Okay, cool, fantastic. But you know what? It's nice today. Well, tonight, because it's clear. I mean, it's a clear night. Like, I can see the stars. There's a few clouds, but we had pretty much, today was quite wet. It's been wet on and off. A couple of days ago when I was out on the pier, it was lovely, and I got to do a show out there with you because it was beautiful weather. But it's been hello, mate. There's a cat come to say hello. There's a kitty cat that's come to say hello. Hello. Who are you? Is that an ancient ancestor? Or is it something else? I don't know. I've seen that cat before, actually. But it's just come out of nowhere. Yeah. But there's the moon up there, folks. Moon 57, Tesla, magician. Can you see my finger? Point to the moon. Just there. There's the moon. There's the moon, and there's like a planet or a star quite close to the moon tonight. Yeah. I think tomorrow's better weather. That'll be wonderful. That's a good question, actually, Matthew. It wasn't a Siamese. You might have intuitively felt that, but it's not far off of that. It's a smoky. It looks a bit like a Siamese, but a thicker coat with like a kind of smoky. I don't know if you call them moggies. Moggies may be too shaggy, but it's kind of got that sort of regal sort of feel. I don't know what you'd call that, like a smoky sort of grey cat. Does that make sense? So you weren't too far off with it being a Siamese or Burmese, yeah. Hey Vanessa, I don't think we've seen you for a while, if it's the same Vanessa. Miriam. Miriam from Colombia. Is that Miriam that I know? Hello, good to see you. Yeah. There you go, someone's light just driven past with the lights on, so you could see me for a split second then. It's very dark. But before I retire for the evening, I wanted to do my show with you. So, yeah. But there's some kind of stationed ship out there tonight, a rig or something. You get that every now and again, where they just park during the evening. So, anyway, hoping for good weather tomorrow. That'd be wonderful. If it's dry and a bit of blue sky, we'll take that. So, hey Toot and Darlene. I'm always smiling. You can't see it tonight. Starfire, hello, how are you? Give us a thumbs up if you've ordered your Tangem, and if you've got it, and what colour, what type of wallet you got, what style. You can get the Chinese New Year one, you can get the American flags, you can get the green ones, you can get the stealth ones, you can get the black ones, you can get the spring ones, blue ones, there's a whole bunch. Hey Privet, there you go. Anyway folks, I'll see you tomorrow, and let's see what